Well, student loan borrowers across the country could soon see up to $20,000 of their student loan debt forgiven, but it may come at a cost. Fox's Joy Addison joining us live tonight to explain why. Joy.
Hi, Jonathan. That cost is a state tax on student loan forgiveness funds. Now, the law varies from state to state, but 7 states have confirmed that they do plan to tax all money that goes towards student loan forgiveness. We're still waiting to hear from several other states, including Texas.
I was very relieved to hear that relief was coming from the federal government.
But former Mississippi State College student Dee Stegall says that relief didn't last.
Within 24 hours, those feelings get complicated because then you realize that depending on what state you're in, Mississippi, you could potentially be paying taxes on that.
Forgiven debt is taxed on your income tax return like it's money that you earned.
Mississippi borrowers making less than $125,000 per year may have $10,000 of student loan debt forgiven and may owe an additional $500 in taxes. Pell Grants are typically given to borrowers who need more help financially. They are eligible for $20,000 in student loan forgiveness and may owe an additional $1,000 in taxes.
It feels in a lot of ways like a tax on being poor.
So far, Mississippi, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Massachusetts, Arkansas, Indiana, and North Carolina say they plan to tax the student loan forgiveness funds. This map shows the states that won't tax forgiveness loans. So if you file in Virginia, Idaho, New York, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, and Kentucky, you're in the clear. Financial expert Steve Rode points out the amount taxed is small compared to the thousands of dollars being forgiven.
If you're getting some student loan debt forgiven and you have to pay a little bit of tax, it's still a blessing.
But Stegall says it feels like anything but. He notes the average college graduate in Mississippi makes under $40,000 a year. And according to ZipRecruiter, it's actually just over $32,000.
It's difficult, trying to make ends meet.
Financial expert Steve Rode reminds us that it is still early in the student loan forgiveness process, so these laws could change. Hopefully, Texans will hear something soon. In Jackson, Mississippi, Joy Addison, Fox 26 News.